Yo, what is good, guys? It is hot as hell in California right now, and therefore I'm gonna do a little mukbang, but a special edition mukbang, plant-based mukbang. Let's get it. Literally plant-based, not no vegan shit. I'm gonna do a watermelon mukbang today, just for all of you. And then I got this juice also, cold pressed juice, got it from the store. I didn't press it myself, but it's real good. It's got some good ingredients in it. We've got, let's see what we got for you. Tart cherry, purple carrot, blackberry, pomegranate, what is this? Bilberry, cranberry, and acai. Some Brazilian for you. Alright, well, there's my dog's hair is on this freaking bottle, so that's annoying, but still, we're gonna drink it. At least it's not in the juice. This is freaking good, yo. Ah, let's get it. So good, straight from the market. Farmers market. Sprouts farmers market. But no, what made me become plant-based is the health benefits. So I became plant-based during the pandemic. The pandemic is what caused me to go plant-based. I actually went the vegan route first. I went the vegan route during the pandemic, and it was cool. It was interesting. I really wanted to see what would happen to my physique if I went vegan, to see if I would get gains or to see if I would lose gains and what would happen. So at first, I ended up losing a lot of weight. I mean, not a crazy amount of weight, but I lost some weight. And I wasn't that mad, honestly, because I had more energy. I was more clear-minded. I was feeling better. And so I didn't think it was too bad, you know? Like, I was just thinking about the benefits, and I do have a really bad tan also, like you see it on my arms. I was wearing a tank top during a music video shoot, and I ended up burning. So yeah, that's why you see that outline of a tank top on my body right now. It sucks, but it's all good. I went vegan due to the pandemic. I was like, dang, people are getting sick. So if this pandemic thing is that bad, let me change my diet up and try something different. Try something more electrifying, try something more natural. Eating meat causes a buildup of mucus in the body. Mucus is the cause of disease. And I try to just like lower the amount of mucus that I had in my body as much as I can. Eating plant-based has honestly made me feel so much better. There were things that like were going on with my body that I really didn't like before switching to plant-based. Like I store a lot of fat on my neck, and before I was plant-based, it was just bad. At the beginning, yes, I started eating like Beyond Burgers, Impossible Burgers, all that vegan food, and I realized that that's not the best food for you. Eating a Beyond Burger and Impossible Burger is pretty much just as bad as eating a regular burger. I decided not to do that anymore. Fast forward, moved to California, and I met this really cool person, RJ, and he became like my mentor, you know, and he was just like teaching me about all these different things that he does and different ways you can eat a plant-based diet. So we did a juice cleanse together. So all fruit juices, all vegetable juices. We did fruit juices in the morning, vegetable juices later at night or in the evening, and it changed my life. It gave me a crazy amount of energy. I felt so good. I felt even better than I did on the vegan food or any other diet I've ever tried. I do a juice cleanse every summer now. So I'm due for a juice cleanse. I'm gonna vlog the juice cleanse on this channel when I do it. And I'm thinking about doing this juice cleanse within the next like 2 weeks. And I'm gonna go in and I'll show you guys exactly what I do and how I do it, just to teach you guys, spread some knowledge, show you guys what happens to me when I do it. I tend to have more energy. I tend to be super clear-minded and genuinely in a happier mood. Because like eating fruits just clears your mind, you know? Everything's good, filled with water, so I'm getting food and water at once. It's good. And the thing is, before I became vegan, okay? I don't consider myself vegan anymore. I'm plant-based now. But before I went vegan, I had really bad like stomach issues. I would go to the bathroom multiple times a day doing number 2. It'd be bad every single time. It would hurt. I'd be on the toilet for a long time. And then after I went vegan, all that changed. I would go to the bathroom like once a day. And now that I'm plant-based, it's even better. And my stomach never hurts. I never get stomach aches, nothing at all. Another way this helped me. Alright, take it. Another way this helped me is that I used to get really... That's my dog in the back eating some watermelon. But I used to be like easily angered back in the day. When I was younger, I'd get angry so easily. And that was very much so due to my environment, but also due to my diet, my gut health, everything that was going in my gut. You know, your gut is your second brain, so if your gut isn't right, your mind's not right. When I became vegan and then switched to plant-based, and I didn't eat the processed foods anymore, and I just ate healthy fruits and vegetables, and I also eat tree nuts. After I switched over, I became more calm, I became happier. I didn't have anxiety. Depression didn't come as often. Depression didn't randomly happen. Now I might be a little down if I'm not doing enough in my day. If I'm just sitting there scrolling on my phone, then I might just feel a little weird. But that's normal because that's letting my body know that I need to move and that I need to do something. But I couldn't identify those things before I changed my diet. And I can still build quality muscle on a plant-based diet. So I'm very happy. And yo, the crazy part, crazy part about the juice cleanse is that it helped me build more muscle. That's the crazy part. And I was stronger in the gym, which I couldn't understand. Thought I had to eat like a big meal, you know, like a lot of food to feel good at the gym and to feel strong, but I didn't. I just had a fruit juice before the gym, and I ate like a banana, and then went right into the gym, and I was good. I was good to go. Did the same afterwards, post-workout. So the thing is, every time I would get hungry during the juice cleanse, I would just cold press a juice, drink it. I didn't buy my juices from the store either. That's the worst thing to do. Don't buy your juices or smoothies from the store when you're on the juice cleanse. Make them yourself. Get a blender or get a juicer and do that. Blend organic fruits and vegetables only. It's best to do organic. So all my fruits and vegetables are organic, and they are from Sprouts. I'm gonna finish this whole bowl for you guys. Yo. The thing that I love about California is that there are so many good places for you to eat a plant-based diet. So many good restaurants. They don't only serve like fake vegan meats and stuff like that. No, they do like real plant-based foods, vegetables, grains, tree nuts, stuff like that. There's just a lot of options in California, and there are also a lot of options in like Oregon and Washington. So the whole West Coast is really plant-based friendly, vegan friendly. I know the rest of the country is becoming a little more aware of this stuff, so it's getting better in other places. But I know when I lived in New Jersey like 2-3 years ago, it wasn't that good for us. I had to drive into Pennsylvania to get a good vegan meal, or drive up to Massachusetts. We had one deli in my town in New Jersey. It was okay. You know, it was alright. Excuse me. But I also went to get vegan pizza in New York City, which was actually not good at all. I don't know if they updated their pizza since I was there or got some better restaurants. I hope so. But last time I was there, the pizza was terrible. I had some really good plant-based pizza here in Cali though. It was lit. LA has the best like plant-based food, bro. You can't even tell the difference. So, especially in the black community, well, we don't tend to eat the best food. We tend to like eat the best tasting food. Like honestly, African American cuisine, fire. African cuisine, fire. Even though like most African meals they have a lot of vegetables in them, and then they tend to have like one meat in them, you know? But in America, black people in America, there's a lot of barbecue going on, like a whole lot of fried foods. So like us as black people, we tend to not eat the healthiest food. And I know that like there's a lot of ailments in the community, ailments that truthfully are not really family things, you know. These things don't really run in our family. We are just saying that they run in our family because our families tend to eat unhealthy foods. Our families tend to have really bad diets. And I could speak for ethnic people as a whole. We tend to not eat the healthiest foods, especially us in America. I saw a lot of disease in this community, in our community. It made me want to go a different way. You know, I wanted to be different. I didn't want to use excuses of, oh, so-and-so runs in my family, you know, how people talk about diabetes, people talk about high blood pressure and different things like that. And I'm also into health and fitness, and I wanted to be the example for my clients and for the people that are around me, for my family, because a lot of the times I would take a trip to Massachusetts with my sister, and it was a good way for us to connect, and I loved connecting with her through food. Connecting through food is my favorite way to connect with people. It was good to like strengthen our bond while eating healthy food. Food is something that can heal you. You can use food as medicine, and you can use it as a way to bond with your loved ones. 1800s and before, ancient people, they knew more about holistic health. They knew more about using food as medicine. And we need to honestly go back into that because people have become so lazy and they just eat processed foods every day. People are okay eating McDonald's. People are okay eating like just junk food every single day. Chips every single day. Honestly, one of my guilty pleasures, that's chips. I really like the kettle cooked jalapeno chips. Those are my favorite ones. And like I try my best to stay away from them. I don't eat them often at all. But let's say I go to the movie theater, I might pick up a bag. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get better with that, and that's really the only thing that I eat that's bad. The thing is, I want mental health, I want hormonal health, and I want just overall physical health, internal health. so I can live a long life, one day have children, and live long enough to see a few generations come by. And you notice like a lot of people that are like 80 years old that are plant-based or even raw vegan, they look so young. 85-year-olds that look like they're 35 or 40, you know? Like, I would enjoy to be a person that's like that, still preserve my body, preserve my youth, and be like 90 years old and look like I'm 40 years old, 35 years old. That'd be really cool, you know? And also, when you eat a plant-based diet, your cells renew at a faster rate. So therefore, you tend to not have as much disease. You tend to be healthier. So good. I got one more big piece left. Get a drink real quick. Oh, this drink is so good. This was from 7-Eleven too. Crazy. They have cold pressed juices at 7-Eleven. But I feel so much healthier in general. I feel lighter. I feel better. I feel quicker. Crazy part is I've gotten stronger in the gym. People told me I'd get weaker, but I didn't. People make fun of people that are plant-based or vegan. And they say that men that are plant-based or vegan are weak, you know? But then you see me, completely shredded, muscular. I've been doing this for 3, almost 4 years. Yeah, I've been doing it for like 4 years. And I'm strong, not overweight. You know, I'm sitting down so my stomach looks like this. If I stand up, got abs. I feel good, I'm strong. I'm stronger than a lot of my friends that eat meat. Okay. You know what? I don't stop talking to people because they eat meat. I don't make fun of people because they eat meat. I don't say anything bad. When I first became vegan though, I was so proud of myself. I put that shit in my bio on Instagram. I was like, vegan. Cause I'm an athlete, so I want people to be like, oh shoot, this guy's an athlete, he's strong and he's yoked and he's vegan, oh my god, you know? But then like, I thought about it and I just deleted it. I was like, this is stupid. Why do I have to tell people what goes into my stomach? It's so stupid. So I don't even talk to people about me being plant-based. It's never something that I say. Whenever people try to offer me food, I'll be like, oh yeah, I don't eat that. I am plant-based. Like, whenever they try to offer me food, that's what I'll say. But if we're just like talking, I'm not randomly being like, oh yeah, I'm plant-based. It's not part of my persona. Honestly, yo, especially on this hot ass day where it's like over 100 degrees in Cali, it feels so good to eat this because I feel so hydrated. I also broke my fast this morning. I ate breakfast, and my breakfast was fruit. I ate grapes and bananas, and I had a lot of water, so it was awesome. Whenever I break my fast with fruit, which I like to do most of the time, I feel so good for the rest of the day. I feel so clear-headed. You know, my mind is clear. I feel good. My gut feels really good. I tend to have a better day. Tend to be much happier. And I've noticed that supplements work better in my system since I don't have a bunch of like animal fat like stopping a few things from getting to my bloodstream faster. Also, when I smoked weed, I noticed that my high was better, it was higher, and it also happened faster. When I ate mushrooms when I was plant-based too. When I ate mushrooms, the psychedelic feelings happened within like 10-15 minutes of taking it, which is crazy. It's usually like an hour. So it makes sure that things get to your bloodstream way faster and easier. So you can get benefits from whatever medicines or supplements that you're taking faster. If you guys could see my dog, she's just sitting here staring at me, wanting me to throw her another piece. But she's had enough for the day. So this is my last piece. Let's kill it together. A freaking mess, man. Yes. All right, kill the juice. That was amazing. I'm so full. Woo! I am super full, guys. That was so good. Thank you for joining me. I'll be doing a lot more mukbangs, traveling, and eating food too. So stay tuned for all that. Excuse me. That was a food video. Thank you for coming to watch me. I'm Yann. Much love. Peace.